Thank you, Tony. New details on yesterday's approval of a bill to ensure the right to an abortion in Rhode Island. The bill will go before the full House tomorrow, but House Speaker Nick Mattiello won't be voting for it. In a statement, he said in part, although I am pro-life and intend to vote against the bill tomorrow, I appreciate this is a sensitive issue that people on both sides care very deeply about. I am mindful that 70% of the people in a poll conducted last fall support the codification of Roe v. Wade into state law.
And one day before a potentially historic vote on abortion rights here in Rhode Island, dozens of Catholics participated in an annual march.
They left the cathedral after today's Ash Wednesday Mass and walked to Broad Street before lining up to pray at Planned Parenthood.
And they plan on being there praying for the entire Lenten season.
Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen was at today's march and is live in studio with what both sides are saying tonight. Steve?
Well, this Right to Life march happens every year. The timing this time is increasingly significant because of the debate at the State House, though. Both sides of the fence were at the State House yesterday, and they will continue to be in the days and weeks ahead. The Lenten season begins as ashes are placed on foreheads at the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul. After, about a dozen Catholics leave the cathedral, walking, marching across the highway overpass to Broad Street, then lining up to pray outside Planned Parenthood.
Come, Holy Spirit, come.
We want to put an end to abortion.
Carol Owens with the Diocese of Providence says the cold weather limited their numbers, but their message is unchanged.
We're not here to yell and scream and shout out terrible things. We're here to just be praying peacefully for the women and men who walk in here every day to end their child's life.
Craig O'Connor with Planned Parenthood says this happens every year.
The health care we provide is health care. Our patients deserve to be able to go and get health care without being intimidated or harassed.
O'Connor and many of those outside Planned Parenthood have been at the State House, letting their voices be heard. The House Judiciary Committee passing legislation that supporters say would essentially codify into state law the Roe v. Wade decision.
This legislation simply preserves the current framework for safe legal abortion here in Rhode Island.
Owens says someone will be here outside Planned Parenthood praying every day for the next 40 days.
We want to create an awareness of what's going on, especially in us.
And expect us to be there on Thursday. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, we'll take a closer look at this legislation and the path ahead. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.